Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
What is that?
Off play action. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Poston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Panay Wanwu now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 5.
They'll go again with Hall. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's Taylor. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. or from MetLife Stadium after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Snap, 60 Eagle. Set.
They'll run. This is Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Dominic Robinson. A gain of 2. Brings
Look him up on a
second
second down and 8.
10-yard line.
Set up.
Here's Hall. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
18, Pioneer. Warrior 7.
To throw is Taylor. Escaping to his left. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's taken down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Down and long.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. To return is Williams. And some nifty running on the return. Took some good yardage before he was taken down.
35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
On the set. Hello. Go.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's go. 6.
Taylor looking to throw. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing
40-yard
Taylor. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1, What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
A gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good. Bears, first down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Gonna look deep, looking for more. High-handed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 1 yard to go.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now, Taylor. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to throw is Taylor. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Check that. Check that.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Oz to the left. Here comes Hall. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
That's good for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
That ties the game at 14.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
On the ground, it's Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Bears first down. A gain of 15. And the
Williams
Bears
going to look to throw it on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
26-yard line.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Gain of 7. Brings up
Second down and 3.
6-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
That's good.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown.
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but The ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come on, set. 670 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler.
Here's Taylor. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw is Taylor. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Hall. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run it with Hall. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jets.
Warriors 70.
1st down. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Top 19.
At the 43-yard line.
Panther 11. Like it.
Taylor. Catch made right side by Wilson. And it'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Jets. 1st down.
He's got it at the 7, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our...
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This just does make it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 20. A good return as he takes it across the 30. This is 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Here we go. One final play. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Good game, good game, good game.
Gonna hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So this one in the win column for the Jets. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time.